Hello everyone, Jayhack here, and today in this video, we are going to be watching the new Five Nights at Freddy's official teaser trailer. Yay! We've been waiting quite a long time for this trailer. Personally, I've been waiting for a few weeks ever since that leaked trailer came out. I really have been excited to watch this, and everyone else online says it looks phenomenal. So yeah, we will be reacting to it. So, before the video starts, please sure to subscribe and like and to share this video with your friends. As you know, we're almost up to 50 subscribers, so I'm hoping you guys would subscribe to me. Alright, enjoy the video. Doing the analysis of this, a quick analysis. So I've turned the volume down on purpose so then you guys can hear me a bit more. So as the trailer starts, we'll just let this begin. We come onto a VHS tape of this random Fazbear Entertainment worker. And then, yeah, so I think this is pretty cool how they've got a VHS at the very start of the whole pizzeria. So we have her just talking about the pizzeria here, just saying, "Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's." Yep. You could just tell in the background, guys, how good it looks. You can see the checkered pattern, you can see all these balloons, you can see a menu maybe, and I think this could be a window to a kitchen. Or another menu here. And then obviously we have tons of people in. So if I'm being honest, I think this is either at the beginning of the movie, like we'll start with this and then cut into it, or we'll be seeing it in the movie, like Mike might be watching it when he starts a shift. Anyway, I love just how nice it looks for a Freddy Fazbear's. You can tell that it's all clean and not full of murder and death and children in it. Well, obviously children, but dead children. But yeah, that's just pause it. So I won't be pausing in every single bit, but I just will be doing a quick analysis. As you can see, people are just having a nice time. I really want to see what these posters are. I've seen them in the teasers for it, in one of them where we got the first shot of the inside. Then this here looks like the entrance, because I've also seen a teaser with this. This is like an archway, just like the poster is. Oh wait, let me just. All right, here we are. We have a poster here. Yeah, so if you look in this brightened image, you can literally just see an archway here. So that's why I said it looks very similar to this here. So yeah, that's why I think it is. Then we have a room. Either that's a room or my eyes are being stupid, then that could be a shelf. Looking at it here, it does look more like a shelf here. Next we have a little game area. I won't do too much. You can obviously see the Foxy plushie, which looks like from Funko. And then we have a poster here of a child's face. Good stuff, with Freddy Fazbear's here, just you can tell by the words. Then an arcade machine with a kid playing the arcade, so not too much to talk about. Then obviously the ball pit. I love the style to this ball pit. I just like how there's a ball pit with a net and balls every. What did I just say? Anyway, so yeah, with these balls in it, I think that's pretty cool. So yeah. And then this bit's pretty cool. So she hits the Showtime button, which is literally exactly from Help Wanted. Yeah, as you can see here, we have the Showtime button in FNAF VR that never worked, but some people could make it work. But I never did because I was lazy. Could be bothered to. But yeah, so this is also a reference. I don't think it's a reference, but if I'm being, I have watched if you know the movie Willy's Wonderland. If you guys know that, the rip-off FNAF movie, they also did something similar to this with a Showtime button right next to the stage. Anyway, yeah, so this bit is my favorite. So we have the official animatronics and the stage. So I think that's pretty cool. This bit's amazing. This bit here with Freddy and Chica just starting to move, this gives me. So yeah, so we have Freddy and Chica moving. And this reminds me of Showbiz Pizza Place. I haven't been, but I've seen videos of it where they just start moving and shaking. This gives me that vibe. And then we have music, hopefully non-copyrighted one. So hopefully I won't have to get rid of this bit. But as you can see, we have Chica, Freddy, and my favorite Bonnie, and they got rid of the ugly guitar from FNAF 1 and this lovely one from VR. And then we cut. To a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, abandoned, closed, in the 20th century. I'm not sure if we'll go watch Matt Pat's video for that, because he knows all about FNAF timeline, but we're not talking about that. Yeah, put your comments down below if you think that this movie takes place in not 2020, but like 2000s or the 1990s, because you can see all the technology they have here. That obviously it's definitely not in the 1980s anymore. I don't know. If I'm personally, I think it might be in 1993, because that's the official date. I think it's official. Anyway, enough of that. So we continue with the video. We have some audio that we don't actually need to watch. I just realized. Yeah, now we have Josh Hutcherson, aka Mike, aka Michael Schmidt, for the new night guard just coming in. You can see a nice hallway that does not look for customers. I love what they've done with this wall texture here. We've got brick, then the cyan color, then the chicken pad, not with the grey and then light grey. That look kind of old. This bit I personally think is quite cool. This is the whole entire main area. We have a thank you bin, which I think is pretty funny. They've got prize corner, which is 80s themed, and it's also from Fnaf VR, another reference. Then we have these dining tables and chairs, and we have this glass portrait of Chica and Bonnie over here. Then, so yeah, we have the prize corner here. We have a door here that probably leads somewhere, and then the kitchen. So yeah. And then, as we see here, Mr. Mike opens the curtain to see Bonnie. Bonnie looking cool and old and spooky. I would love if this bit is in the movie, probably it is. I really want Bonnie's eyes just to turn and move and look at him. That would be creepy as heck. Anyway, if we continue and we have him just looking, and then we have him from looking at Freddy. Surprisingly, he has no top teeth, which is good because I hate those top teeth. Oh, top teeth's ugly for Freddy and Bonnie and Chica and all that. So yeah, and then we have the clear best character of the movie, Mr. Carl Cupcake. Clearly, he is my favorite. Totally not Bonnie. Anyway, so we see, as you can see, we have the Celebrate poster, the official Celebrate poster, which is amazing, obviously. But then we seem to have Mike trying to struggle to turn the power on. So yeah, and then obviously that lever turns the whole thing on, and yes, so yeah, it turns all the power on, and the amazing logo that they made turns on as well, which I think I like this bit here, the bit where the Freddy sign just starts to flop on here, and the head. Now we have the best area, I would say, besides the party room, the office. I love how they've got like all these monitors. It really does look like a security office. And this is what I mean by tech. Like I'm not sure if you would have these in the 1980s. I think that's too techy. They would use a VHS tape, or a very old footage. I'm not saying that this looks completely techy like 2023 or 2020s either, but it's in the mixture. Definitely not in the 80s, but definitely not in the far future, because obviously we know that's the Pizzaplex in the future. So yeah, we have a soda cup. We have this lovely newspaper or poster of the cartoons, because you can see here. Then we all have the amazing Celebrate poster, which I love how they've included it. Oh my gosh, and they have the fan. Oh my god, best thing ever. Yeah, and then we get to see some of the areas and the camera system. If we just go back a bit. So if we take a quick analysis of the camera, we have these three areas is obviously outside. You know this one because this is literally on the poster. Let me just show you. Yeah, here, look. So you can see a camera right here. So which means that this camera here, this white one there, is obviously this top thing because it's right near the door. Then we have a hallway here, which is probably a hallway leading to the party room, to the staff room maybe. If we go back in full screen again, I'm sorry, I forgot about that. We have a supply closet, we have a hallway, the dining room, show stage, or maybe even Pirates Cove, another hallway, and then looks to me like an arcade. If you get up close, you can see like these little arcade machines here. It looks like pinball machines. So that's a plus. And now we have the best camera of all. Well, we get a little show up of these two and a notebook that probably got It's Me in it. And then we have the main three animatronics. And this looks so iconic to the FNAF 1 game. Mwah. Best thing ever. Hello? And then we have someone say hello. Sorry if you can't hear that, if my voice is in the way. Hello? Yeah, so I bet you this could be a random stranger, or this could be the night guard. I can't tell. I've never heard Josh Richardson talk. Sorry, I'm just a kid. Anyway, so we can see a bit more of the pizzeria. We can see the restrooms, and then the kitchen window, I think. And then we have the Let's Eat banner, because I could just let's eat. Then we have the prize corner, and then we have our lovable friend Freddy Fazbear right here. Oh crap, wrong foot. Yeah, you guys saw him, right? 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 Yeah, so, sorry, I've just, put the video a bit slower. So, yeah. We can obviously, yep, you can definitely see him here. And he's got his lovely green eyes. I love Fnaf, and I can tell who eye colors which. And Freddy does not have green. But anyway, I'm not gonna make that the only issue. I don't care about the colors. Then obviously, then we have the security guard telling us we're gonna have so much fun together, which just turned off for a sec. And then this bit's weird, but it's also kind of cool. So Mike sits down, and then this machine grabs onto him, locks him up on this chair, and then you can see him shocked and scared. When I saw this, I thought this was an endoskeleton and some machine. But then when I looked into looked into trailer a bit more after I watched it twice after the analysis, I could tell that this could be a Freddy mask here. Because you can see a jaw, then you can see like I'm not sure how to say, but that looks like his head. Then obviously his ears somewhere here. And plus, look, you got the 2 eyes and all the machine parts. I'm not sure why you would need this bit in, though. Anyway, that would be very gory if that does attack him. Which I kind of hope, because then it will be a bit of gore. But then, nah, he's a main character. So then we have, to me, this looks like a restroom or a hallway. And then we have Foxy right at the doorway. So, creepy. And then if I just turn back the audio, go back a bit, we can hear a random kid screaming.
We're going to have so much fun together.
Randomly. Oh, this bit here. Here we are. So if you can hear it if I shut up. But you have Abby here in her lovely pink pajamas and the pizza here. So if you can hear the laugh again. We have Freddy with his lovely orange eyes from green to orange. Then we have Vanessa, the police officer. People have been having controversy with her, being like, no, she's from Security Breach. No, she's someone else. Personally, I don't really care if she's from Security Breach. I bet you she could just be a random girl. I think they try to use a reference. Anyway, so this is definitely not Vanessa from Security Breach. Vanessa is much more younger. Security Breach takes place in the 2030s or 2050s. I think 2030s personally. And this is in the 1990s, maybe. So this is not Vanessa from Security Breach. No. Anyway, if we carry on, we have all the missing children here. So if I had to name them, we have Chica. So we'll start this side because people start from this side. We have there's Susie, because obviously the yellow shirt with the white bit in the middle, obviously being a bib. Over here with this guy, I'm not sure. This could be Freddy because he has that top hat, or this could be the other one, Golden Freddy. But I think that's mostly Freddy. If we come here, this is Foxy because of his orange jumper and our hair and his little hug that he's made. This is probably the version. This is Cassidy maybe from the movie, but I don't know. But if I'm being honest, I think she will be a boy in the movie, because I haven't seen many young female actors yet. So this is probably going to be the boy version of Cassidy. And then lastly we have Bonnie, aka Jeremy. So yeah, with his bunny ears. So Jeremy, maybe Cassidy, Fritz, Gabriel, and Susie. So then we have Mike in the forest just looking at them, and then they run away. And then we have the best bit ever, Mr. Afton. We have Matthew Lillard being as William Afton in his office. Not really much to say, but except for he's looking cool, and he's not purple. Weird. So then, sorry guys, I've just voice delay. We have Mike on the floor, look like he's in pain. Like maybe he's just got jump scared by them. Next we have this guy. So this guy looks like a former security guard. Like it's like the phone guy's deaf, basically. This guy is about to get it, maybe get jump scared by someone. Sorry, I had some connection. So we have him screaming, so that means he's about to get killed. Then we have Mr. Foxy squishing this poor innocent ball pit ball. Squish. Then we have Abby going into a ball pit. Into the pit! So, then we have Foxy with bright red eyes. Personally, I love the red eyes. I think it makes him look creepy as heck. The black eyes with the white pupils does look good, well, with the game, and it's kind of upset they didn't use that. But I think the red eyes do look personally quite creepy and cool. Oh god, wrong button. So, yeah. Then we have Freddy and Bonnie looking pretty peed off, pretty fudged off. It looks like bloodshot eyes. If they had blood, I will be very happy and very, very happy. Bonnie and Freddy looking a bit peed off. And then we have the official logo. I'm not sure if this is the official logo. They might have changed it from something else. Because I'm not sure about the logo, but right now it's looking fine. Because, yeah. And anyway, guys, that is the whole thing. And then we have the official copyright 2023 Universal Studios and Five Nights at Freddy's movie coming October 27th. Personally, I think I will be going to this, and I have already liked it because it's that good. And yeah, guys, that's my whole analysis of the movie. Have a good day or a good night for y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to subscribe to jhacker1122 and make sure to share the video with your friends and comment down below. Anyway, enjoy the video. Oh crap, wrong line!